This is Fox 5 News, live in Las Vegas.
Did you know that iPods are becoming more popular than beer? Yes, this was an actual study that was done. It's the first time ever in years. So what gives? Well, we have Carl Faust here, and he's got the latest and greatest back-to-school gadgets. I would argue that it's not even so much back to school. It's just for anybody who likes things like iPods. You've been touring the country talking about a couple of your products. First of all, what do we have, and what can the kids really benefit from?
Well, I mean, right now, Jason, basically kids, what we have here is just a variety of some different things for carrying your iPod. One of the big things is, you know, you're carrying your music, you might be going to school, you've got a backpack. There's actually backpacks out there now that have your iPod hooked right into it.
Wow.
So you can plug your iPod in and listen to it that way.
Okay.
And going back to school, you know, some of the new studies, a lot of the college students now actually can download their professors' courses on their iPod and listen to them that way. So that's really what it comes down to, but, you know, more for running, how you carry it. We've got some stuff here from Nike. This is an armband.
Okay.
That actually, I have a hard time with the armbands because they don't kind of fit on me, and then basically what happens then is you got wires hanging all over you.
Right, right.
Which is one of the reasons we'll talk about why I invented the hats. But you've got some different armbands out there. They probably sell for $29 or so.
Right, right.
You've got these lanyards, which basically can go over your head, and you can actually plug your iPod right into your lanyard so that you can listen to it that way.
And it stays in there?
Stays in there sometimes. Stays in there, but those are some of the things. We've got, so one of the neatest things I think just came out is Nike came out with this. It's to go actually running.
Right.
It actually communicates with your iPod.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And it'll tell you how far you've run, how fast you've run. You can actually download your run at the end of the day on your computer, and Nike's put a lot of money and time into it. It was kind of funny because they have a sensor, it goes in the bottom of your shoes. So you have to buy the Nike shoes. Well, then just recently, a little company came out with, you don't have to buy the Nike shoes anymore.
Okay,
so now they got that for $9.
Now, your pride and joy are the hats.
Yes, I'm actually with, my company is iSoundCap, and we actually invented these hats, which come in a variety of different colors. They've got a wire wrap, which basically holds, if you look here, you can see how it holds your wires out of the way. The nice part about this is, again, with any type of these activities, all I have to do is put my hat on, plug my earphones in.
Oh, that's so cool.
And at that point, I can control my music from here, go stop, backwards, forward, if I'm running, whatever I'm doing, if I'm working out at the gym.
Do people think you're kind of crazy if you're always like kind of going like this and you're thinking real hard?
You know what, I'll tell you what, it's so much easier to be able to have your arms free, to do what you want, and not have to be, you know, tangled up with wires. Actually, what made me invent the hat was I was running one time with one of these things on, and it came back up and hit me in the tooth.
Ouch.
So, at that point, I said, there's got to be a better way.
You know, it does seem like, you know, Apple makes the iPod, but a lot of companies have said, hey, this is so popular, let's do what we can to make it easier.
Well, they expect actually the MP3 player market in general to reach over 50 billion, or 50 million units, or 50 billion, I forgot.
Wow.
$50 billion what it was by 2008.
All right.
So and they're all getting smaller and smaller. ScanDisk.
Real quick, where do we go to get this?
You can go to my website right now. Is www.iSoundCap. That's iSoundCap.com. And they're all there. And then some of the other ones, you just go on the internet, type in iPod accessories or iPod hat.
Get it anywhere.
You'll find them.
All right, Carl. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much.